Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to No Longer Home. In the previous episode, we have finished, as long as I remember, we had a barbecue, I think, and we had our friends coming over, right? That's not where I saved the game. Oh yeah, give me a second. I wanna do the music a bit, quieter. Music. Like this. Is it better? I just really hope you can. Just a bit quieter, maybe. Because in the previous episode, you could barely hear me, especially in this place. Zoom in. Wait, how do I turn? Oh, like this. Wait. Looks weird, kinda. Okay, we have 3 dialogues still. Wait, I have to go, get the voice. You two holding up, okay? Bo? Us two? Yeah, you know. Oh, and you? Oh, it's hard to say. I've been avoiding thinking about it. We've gotten so used to living together. I guess it's easy to feel that way. I mean, I'm only friends with Joe, but the flat feels so quiet when he's not around. No one to play co-op games with. Obviously, not just that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I imagine you'll be visiting out in Japan soon enough. Oh, of course I want to, but I have no idea when it will be possible. I don't have any savings. Well, we'll all be getting work soon, I suppose. I was always saying how we should all go visit them. Yeah? When's that gonna happen then? Listening in? How? No, I just heard the words Japan and visit, so you must be talking about me. Besides, I'm only sitting over here. It's a shame you have to leave so soon. Might not be my place, but I had been wondering, have either of you considered marriage? Are you joking? I'd do anything to stay. I'd hardly be able to afford it. How about it, Bo? Going to give me that green card? You know I don't even have enough income to qualify. Better get working then, hey, lover? You know, I would in a heartbeat, but the whole system's so messed up. Keeping out here is the one thing marriage might actually be good for, but you know, not all marriages get to be equal. Spend so much time talking about our sexualities under the eye of the church that we forgot to look for any other perspectives. What's the alternative? I guess a lot of people find comfort in marriage. I do empathize with that. Deep down, we'll just want to be accepted. Oh, very much. It's hard enough merely accepting ourselves, and ourselves. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll try again. It's hard enough merely accepting ourselves, and I'm still getting there. It's a really interesting way to look at it. How are those burgers coming along now? They're getting there. Can I get you anything? I think there's still a few things to bring out, as long as you don't mind giving me a hand. Oh right, sure thing. I was actually wondering if you wanted a drink? Oh, I'm good for now. Thanks though. The burgers are almost done. I'll see you in the kitchen. Don't forget to have something to eat yourself. Are you kidding? I'd never miss out on food. That's it, but there were still like 2 people I could talk to. No. They disappeared. Okay, wait. Can I still talk to them? I can't? Wait, turn like this? No, I can't, I guess. Unlucky, but we can look at the food. I'll miss having summer barbecues here. Our last one went well into the night. Feels like this one will too. Oh, I was actually in the previous episode, I was misspelling it. It's them. I suppose I didn't really get to know it, but it's pretty obvious. Okay, we have a kid in our kitchen. You can talk to them. Both. Yeah. Oh, hey, Bo. Do you mind bringing out some more food? There's some halloumi on the side there. Sure thing, no problem. I can give you a hand if you need any help. Don't worry, I've got it. And I'll be cheering you guys on from my train platform. Wait, what? Isn't? Wait, are you not gonna be staying much longer? Train, I thought you only left the bus right away. I've got a shift tonight. Won't be living in New Cross for much longer though. Yeah, our flat in New Cross is pretty tiny. I'm not sure how the two of you fit in it. Somewhere easier to find as well. I don't want to have to go outside to pick up you lot every single time. How about you? Kicking it here till you leave, I imagine? Nah, our tenancy's ending real soon, so I'll be staying at Bo's parents' house for a bit. I had thought about renting out a place for myself till I leave. I'm gonna miss this place though. I think we did alright with it. Certainly is a big improvement from the close to collapsing ceilings you had at Prairie Road. I'm a little surprised that house didn't kill you. I'm surprised I survived. I feel like I can survive a trip to the ninth circle of hell and back after experiencing that. It is a shame I can't stay though, even if I had to go to the 10th circle. I wouldn't say you'd be missing out on that much. Have you been doing alright with the whole leaving situation? You think you can come back anytime soon? I don't know, it isn't quite settled in that I'm leaving yet. Hopefully, I think I'll have to see how it goes. What is wrong with my reading today? Hello? It hasn't quite settled in that I'm leaving yet. Hopefully, I think I'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully. Who knows? Maybe I'll be super successful and come back with millions to spare. Don't forget me when you're rich and famous. You know, we always were an inch away from success at art markets. If you count making 60 quid tops success, and sure. Make sure to buy me a house when you're famous, or just a sponge bar. Oh dear, I meant to leave 20 minutes ago. I didn't realize we've been talking for this long. I probably better get going. Oh, well, good luck with your Hinman job, and let me know if they're hiring. Never know, the target could always be you. I'll see myself up. So before that, they lived at another place, and it wasn't that good. So now they've been living here for some time. I can't really know for how long. Gonna miss cooking meals for the both of us. Cooking for someone else just hits different. Feels euphoric when sharing a good meal that you prepared. Back in Japan, I got called a good housewife. What a backhanded compliment. I just enjoy doing it. Why does it have to be gendered? To hell with gender roles, right? I've upset Bo a couple of times, not giving them a chance to cook. I should have let them do it from time to time though. It was selfish of me. I think they wanted to learn a few things here, and I know their parents tease them about it, but every time I butt in and take over, I just can't help it. If we get to live together again, I'll make sure I'll let them cook. We can both take turns being good housewives. That's cute. It's actually like about cooking. I completely agree with them, but it makes me so happy when like I make like something special for someone special, and especially when like they appreciate it. It's just like something else. Poster slowly peeling off, revealing the mold it had covered. Oh, I see. That's how we do it. Alright, we had a kid in here. It's gone now. Are we on the final notice again? I thought we were on top of the gas and electric. We'll have to request an ending bill soon. With any luck, the gas and electric will owe us some money. Where do we go? Do we go there? Why? I think I already checked everything there pretty much. I might just think about looking for a kitten. Damn, I keep forgetting to throw the finished toilet rolls in the recycling. Why does it always have to be me to do these things? Sometimes it feels like Bo and I do everything around this house. I guess everyone else probably feels the same way about something. I'll just leave it for someone else to do. The cleaning rota totally fell apart once our flatmates got back from their week away. Feels like there's hardly any point keeping to it. They don't. I hate it too, actually. Just get rid of it. Especially what I really hate is someone like... What is this? Below the surface of the water are many worlds expanding and then disappearing forever. I wonder if I'm changing something with it. Like, I don't know if I could have like avoided it anyhow or anything like this. And just go like, I could have just went to the others. I don't know if it's like changing the story or anything. I hope not. Am I supposed to do something though? I don't even have a I don't even have a mouse. Yeah. Okay. Did something change? Now we don't have a water in the bathtub. Is this still evening? Yeah, it is. A kitten! Come here. Let's pet it or something. Can we? We can't even. Oh my god. You can't interact with the kitten. How disappointing. I think it's still the same evening. We have another one? Can talk to it? How are you holding up, Luna? You probably sense that change is coming. Yeah, that's right. We're moving out. And I'm gonna be gone. Like, gone. Ain't that just a shame, huh? You won't forget about me, will you? Of course you'll forget. What am I even saying? Even my cats forget about me when I'm away. Even if it's just for a few months. It's unfair of me to even expect that from you. Do you think everyone else will forget about me too? I sometimes feel like I should just disappear anyway. Like, everyone from uni Not, not that I really care if they do. My friends. And what about Bull? What am I even doing projecting myself onto you like this? Just a cat. I shouldn't be disrupting you with my burdens. Keep doing you, and I'll try my best doing me. Well, I'm sure I need to rest. Oh, what with all these people we have over? I've kept you up for long enough. I'll let you go back to sleep. What did I want to say? Honestly, I have these thoughts as well sometimes. Like, let's rolls over and shows her stomach. Okay, we pet her. Petted her? We did pet her. Soft green boy. Well, that's what people like to call him. I was giving him a high school graduation gift. I brought him to keep me company during the early days of university. I think maybe his smile grew a little. Alright, let's see what else we can... Oh, wait, there's something we can check here. So neat and so clean. I honestly don't know how they do it. I know my mess has been bugging them. I just can't keep my surroundings tidy. I've been trying all my life. Nothing works. My mom told me I'm sick in the head once. Maybe I could ask Bo for some tips. Tips, though. Really, when have you ever been able to follow instructions properly? Back in high school, everyone always used to joke about me having ADHD. I was so messy and focused. I was losing worksheets and filling my desk up with junk. But I don't know, I just don't buy it. Me? ADHD? Nah, I'm just lazy. Everyone knows it. Bo has mentioned it a couple of times though, you're supposed to grow out of these things though, right? I mean, we're adults now. I should be more independent. I can't rely on others my whole life. Ah, this is exactly how Bo and everyone else keep telling not to think. I guess I'll try asking Bo if they can teach how they do it. Okay. Talking about other people and thinking they might forget you. It's like such a big thing, especially like growing up. When you always like change schools, like you go to the first elementary, then middle, then high school, and you're thinking like, are those people gonna think about me like in 10 years, in 20 years? Are like all my friends gonna forget me? I just... At the base of the cardboard box is a circle of malted ginger fir. Written in black marker on its front-facing side are the words Fort and Butthole. What's here? Picture and the distance is a dog. Okay. This is nothing interesting. Let's leave the room. Oh, we still have what is this? Swear to God, if I stop my toe on these paintings again, do they not know how easily people can just bust up their bones from this? Whatever. Wait, what just happened? What are these emojis? Wait, must have got them out from under the stairs. How did they even manage to get the door unstuck anyway? I'm so confused right now. What just happened? What is here? Boxes. Huh. I guess our flatmates are leaving soon then. Feels so odd. I haven't really talked to them in weeks. Since seen them even. Feels almost like they're vanishing, like ghosts. I wonder if that's how everyone will feel about me. It's happening so fast I can hardly keep up with it. I feel like it's not going to fully hit until after the fact. Shoot, I wonder how Bo feels about it. Did they ever let Lou know we're moving out? There goes his plan to move in, I guess. What's this? Shelves that were once overwhelmed with the weight of books and cameras are now overwhelmingly bare. Do we have anything else to check? No, okay. Let's leave then. Uh, let's go back to the others then. Can I look at the... I don't really feel like going outside. I want to spend more time here. All the time that I have left, at least. Okay, I hear the cat. Okay, let's go. We still can't pet the cat. How disappointing. Alright, anyway. Did she leave? She did, didn't she? Alright. We need to come back. Joins their friends for the rest of the barbecue. Takes a moment to recollect themselves. Okay, we can still check this room. Maybe there will be something new. I've never once in my life made my bed before. What's the point if you're the only one who sees it? I don't get it. It's not like someone's gonna barge in and arrest me for a messy bed. Maybe doing it for once in my life might change my attitude. I'd rather not think about cleaning right now. Exactly how many times have I told that to myself? I can't change, and I know it. I've always been a mess, and always will be. My mom told me off for the state of what? Can't read it. My mom told me off for the state of our wash basket when she visited. Well, this room in general, really. Why did we even show her this room when it's probably the most uninteresting place in this flat? We really only use this room to sleep. I hadn't thought about it till now. Having a separate workspace has been so luxurious. How did I not realize it until just now? Uni didn't have enough studio space for all of us, so Bo and I just ended up working from home and living like kings, weren't we? Maybe my expectations for uni were too high. I'm really happy with how our little home studio turned out. Getting everything together was a faff, but it all felt so worth it. I don't have the mind for DIY. Having Bo hatch a plan really helped. It's a damn shame that it only lasted for a year, just a short while before we'll all have to take it all apart. I'll look forward to the next studio we can have together. Whatever that'll be, if it will even happen. Ugh. It's all giving me a headache. It is what it is, and I've got more important things to worry about. Stay focused now. Stop letting everything weight you down. I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Some of the thoughts I also have. I was going to display all my figurines with bows, but kept forgetting about it. There's so much I wanted to do with this room. What's the point when no one ever sees it anyway? I hope I get another chance. Building a home with Bo. I never thought of this room as important, but we did so much talking here. My old bedroom was full of stuff, but it's going to feel so empty. Leaving someone so important, I can't imagine how they feel right now. Okay, I think I checked everything. Yes. Alright. Let's have a barbecue, and after this we'll finish the episode. Yeah, we're moving out in just under a month now. I should probably start packing soon. Our flatmates are well ahead of us. Uh, it will all become real once we do, though. We should probably get packing soon. We're moving out in less than a month. I was just, I was just saying that. Less than a month. Still have plenty of time. It's been a slow process moving stuff back to my parents' house. I might haul some more stuff tonight. I forgot just how much of a pain it is to get to and from South London. I don't envy you. I'm going to have to get my dad to help move our stuff. I have so much furniture now. I really should have started sending things back to Tokyo, huh? Fortunately, I haven't had anything too bulky to take back. Just been taking things back on tube. This just... Oh. Nice transition, but... Anyone else want a drink? Oh, I could do with the top up. Cheers. I'll tell you what though, I'm excited for when the Crossrail finally gets finished. Not that we'll get any connections around here though. You were the only person I know to get this excited about that kind of stuff. I don't know if folks around here would even want a connection. South London has always been pretty cut off from the city. Sure, there are a lot more hipster bars around Peckham now, but I heard most of the folks around Peckham wanted the extension. It was mostly middle-class snobs and Camberwell that didn't want anything to change. I heard they're planning on tearing down the cinema. The one built into the car park? Yeah, that one. I can't believe down. Like, what other cinema offers tickets for £5? Pretty sure they've been trying to pull down the planks for years. The car park doesn't really get used though. There's a bar at the top, right? I wonder during foundation year. Exactly. Why not just repurpose the rest of the building? You know, I can't read. I heard they're repurposing some of the old underground stations now. What the hell for? I read about it. Aren't they planning on turning them into houses? I wonder if that will affect the Crossrail at all. Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. Could do though. I'm not sure if any of the lines pass under those stations. They're planning on building homes, and I can't imagine residents would appreciate tunneling under them. It all sounds pretty swanky. I don't think I can imagine any of us living in one. It sounds like a cool idea, but it'll probably feel pretty claustrophobic. A lot of the local pubs around here are being repurposed for housing, too. I think you missed the only one of us who isn't moving back to their parents' places at this point anyway. Kim's a bit older than the rest of us. Oh, you're staying at Bo's parents' house before heading back to Japan, aren't you? I've never moved out of my parents' place. Oh, I never even moved out of my parents' place. I can't believe you're traveling in from Enfield anyway. Oh, every day, I'm sorry. I just got used to it, I guess. I couldn't have afforded to live in London. Not London, anyway. Drink? Yeah, drink. Well, certainly feels like the end of an era. End of an era. It hasn't been without its problems. Probably time to start being adults and pay those taxes. Who knows what's next? I imagine we'll get day jobs. And I'll be going back to working at the library. How are you feeling about going back, Joe? I'm praying I won't have to work in fast food again. I'll probably end up doing more work with my dad. Either that or I find a proper job, which doesn't seem like it will happen anytime soon with how my applications are going. You were working with your dad during the summer, right? Hold on, I thought you were working for a catering company. I only ever ended up working 2 shifts. I kinda doubt I'm still on the register. I spent one shift in an ice cream van promoting some app. For whatever reason, these rich folks were paying £20 just to have 4 Mr. Whippies delivered to them. They better have gotten flakes. Not even any flakes, just here are some cheap sunglasses with our logo on them. It was mostly bosses flexing, trying to impress their employees. God, rich people baffle me. It's funny. Up until now, the most any of us have had to worry about are part-time jobs and maybe council tax. And now we're expected to go get proper jobs. That's what baffles me. Don't even remind me about council tax. Sorting that out at Prairie Row, such a nightmare. I think we need to stop the episode. Kinda takes a lot of time for me to render a episode. What is happening? Pours both herself and Bo another drink. I wonder if that weird shack in the garden is still there. At Ferry Road, I mean. The Love Shack? It managed to survive through that strong wind during second year. A whole lot of trees got uprooted around Peckham. I remember there were a few blocking the roads. That wind was ridiculous. Shack seemed pretty sturdy. It's probably still there. Unless, of course, the landlord took it down. Didn't he think you made it? That'd be a shame. It had a kind of rustic charm to it. I know what you mean. I quite liked it too. It did make cutting all that grass pretty difficult though. I still don't feel like we should have had to do that. To be fair, we could have done a better job of maintaining it. On the other hand, the landlord never made much effort. Guys, can we even stop here? We can't stop here. I'd like to save. Okay, let's continue, it's fine. The paint they gave us to put over the mall just cracked and peeled off. His handyman would rarely actually turn up. They hardly did anything about the rat we had. That rat just gnawed straight through the holes they filled in. I don't envy whoever is living there now. That rat is probably mummified under the sink. Pours himself a drink and... okay. No thanks, I haven't finished this. I ended up being the last one to leave that place. Got pretty lonely towards the end. Well, at least when we had that barbecue. You were nice enough to keep me company after everyone had gone. Honestly, I was feeling pretty lonely myself. It was nice to stay over, even if we were sleeping in separate rooms. Sorry for making you sleep on Joel's old bed without a blanket. One of the folks left me frozen chicken nuggets to leave on for the last few days, so thanks for that too. Oh, those were probably mine. I must have forgotten about them. I still feel kinda bad for leaving so early. The sun woke me up at about 6 and I didn't want to disturb you, come to think of it. I'm not even sure I knew which room was yours. Well, it's gotten pretty dark. Wanna head inside? It's gotten cold. I'm going to catch the death of me. Could build a blanket fort and play some video games. Sounds good. I'll give you a hand bringing stuff inside. I'm afraid I'm going to have to head off now. Back to Finchley tonight. Yeah, long journey on the Northern Line ahead of me. This was good though. Good to do another one of these. Yeah, it was good. Okay. Now? Now I can't even move my mouse. Jim and the log have a barbecue. Alright, guys. I think we'll stop here. It was pretty much of a long episode, I guess. But we'll definitely continue another one because I really like this game and it really hits home. That's what I like about like any game, basically. So, I hope you liked it. I forgot what I was used to saying in the end. I'll you no wait, what? What was I saying in the end of my videos? That's all for today. Thank you everyone who watched until the very end of this video, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. So thank you for watching and bye.